8 sur 6. You may choose. You do not lose any cover. You can choose a condition, guilty, shaken, or spooked, or you may roll for a temporary glitch.
We got enough conditions. I'll take a temporary glitch.
Temporary glitch. Roll me your primum.
Pacha! 10.
Roll again. Like, keep going.
8.
2. Alright. Da, 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 da. Oh dear. Oh. Okay. Your primum is 1.
Yes.
So in the following scene, I will tell you what your glitch is.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Always.
Because you're at the end of the scene, so I'm gonna roll that over into the next scene so that it's actually relevant. Mechanical effect. What are you doing?
Well,
Since
now...
you are the second deepest in the part of the beast, belly of the beast.
Right? So, everything's dark now.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go ahead and exit out the back. And I'm gonna walk towards the gate.
Okay.
Like, just walk.
Okay. Roll me wit plus survival. You have survival. First off, you have survival.
No, I don't.
How
Okay.
does she survive?
She's not
Roll me wit plus survival.
Survive song.
To represent the fact that the environment has changed around you. You're disoriented because of EMP going off in your face.
Well,
Setting off an EMP in your face.
right?
We know how that happens.
Paranoid. Eh.
There's a lot of kinetic forces in the EMP.
I'm okay with it.
So
Yeah, not this one, strangely.
Huh.
No, a straight EMP doesn't generate kinetic force.
Man-made ones
Usually.
Jury rigged one. It usually does.
Kinetic force is generated by the explosion. So if you don't have a combustible in the EMP, then you don't have kinetic force. But to be fair, this one didn't. Weird physics.
Movie physics.
God, machine
This is-
physics.
Yeah, this is the part where like there's lettering above us that says we are not physicists.
That was a
Would you not take any of this as fact
Yeah.
or scientific knowledge?
No, not in the slightest.
My suggestion would be, don't take this as fact or fiction.
Take it as friction.
Like those books we were just discussing.
Yes.
Ooh. Okay, so
The
either,
butt is not.
if you don't want to roll because it's a shitty roll, I can just give you the disoriented condition.
I'd be rolling just wits.
Wits -1 because survival is a physical skill.
I'm gonna roll.
Mind you, if you fail, this is what you get.
I'm aware of that.
Alright,
But you know what? There's always a chance.
There's always a chance actually. I might actually give you that.
Okay, you might as well just give it to me. That's good.
Oh, did you fail?
Yeah, I did.
Did you want to make it a dramatic failure?
Sure!
Why not?
Let's do that!
Okay.
Now I'm super disoriented.
That's what it's all
Oh, there it is.
Did I fall on my
Go
back?
Super Saiyan.
Sorry, we're trying to do a fusion transformation.
You gotta do the dance.
Very good at the dance.
You know what?
The dance magic.
We should
dance.
put the dance in one of these videos of you two trying to do a fusion transformation.
Oh,
That'd be adorable.
no.
Is there a Sailor Moon dance for it or something?
You don't know the fusion dance?
No.
Where they go fusion ha? And then they...
I'm still not.
Trunks and Goku?
No.
Oh,
Go
God.
Trunks and Goten?
Go.
Goten.
Go ahead.
Was it?
Gohan.
Yeah, it's Goten.
Go ahead.
Goku?
Gohan.
I thought-
Gohan, Goten.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Goten is
Trunks.
Gohan's son.
Yeah.
He grew up with Trunks.
But I thought Trunks and Gohan had done the fusion. You know what?
No.
This is way too heavy for me.
People get confused with that because Trunks and Gohan are interacting first because Trunks goes back in time when he's older.
Yes.
So Trunks shows up as an adult
Baby
first.
proper time.
Yes.
Baby proper timeline Trunks interacts with Gohan as they are the same age.
Yes.
I see.
Almost the same age.
You're asking for logical consistency
Yeah,
in
I know.
Dragon Ball.
Me.
Whichever one
You
it
got
is.
both of those for the dramatic failure.
Oh shit!
It's easier to
Take a
follow
beat.
if you watch the
I did.
abridged.
Like, I just
Yeah,
did
the
Dragon
abridged
Ball
is much
Z in
easier to
30
follow.
In 60
Why didn't
seconds,
you
which is just a bunch of people going, and then boom. And that'll be it. And you would know every plot.
Alright, so you, like, step out into darkness, and it is complete and total, and you have no idea where you are. And for some reason, the floor is hot.
Oh, cool.
Aaron,
Heated Italian floors.
Okay.
what are you doing?
Well, at first I'm going to check and see if I believe that the guard is still alive and functional. I'm going to look out the window.
Perception.
She's
Throw it at you.
Is there a penalty for the darkness?
There is a penalty, unless you have something that lets you see in the dark.
I don't.
Because your car lights have now turned off. You actually take a -3 for complete darkness.
Note to self. Flush.
Note to self.
Or is it gonna work?
Attack the
There is now
darkness
complete
with...
darkness. Ergo, your perception rolls will suffer a -3. Unless you're not, because you have other things to worry about.
Like being cooked alive and steamed like a lobster.
Like a lobster.
Like a lot.
It's an appropriate metaphor, actually.
Really is.
Considering it's demon
attack the
form,
darkness with magic missile. It'll negate the penalty.
I don't see shit.
Okay.
It's dark.
You do not see the guard. You know Chad is next to you. Jonas is in the front seat. You don't know his state of being. Well, you hear groaning, actually, so Jonas is probably alive.
Okay, well, whatever. I don't want to get shot again, so I'm going to use deep pockets and take the guard's gun out of my pocket.
Deep pockets cannot,
It is a specific object.
deep pockets. Okay, I was thinking in my pocket.
Deep
Um,
pockets.
alright. That's an exploit?
It is an exploit.
It does have a...
It specifies that when you picture an object, you will summon that exact object, even if it isn't necessarily what you want. For
Right.
example, if you want a chainsaw, and you picture a chainsaw that is on the display rack in a store,
Mhm.
you'll get that one, even though it doesn't have any fuel in it, so it doesn't help you.
That's why you then reach in your pocket for drinks.
Whoa.
Right? And it comes out wet.
does it cost an Aether?
Yes, all exploits cost an Aether. Alright, so 1 Aether is spent, and it does cause a compromise because it's a exploit. However, roll.
Would you like to make that a dramatic failure?
Well, I already rolled, like, I dropped a die, and it was an 8. Now I am gonna fail, because I already got my success.
By the by, apparently, you can actually spend a willpower to avoid the compromise roll from an exploit.
Oh, well, I'll do that.
Cool.
I got lots more,
Good reason to use willpower.
Right?
I already got I didn't mark that down, apparently. +1.
We're playing K-Chicken.
We're bad at it.
Neither one of us is losing.
I know.
We're just not giving up.
I think it really only works if one of you is.
Oh.
Sorry.
No,
Well, there's
the
plenty
Shamps
of
never lost.
Well.
He was straight.
There's just some crotches I don't want to grab.
Anyways, what are you rolling now?
I didn't need a point.
What?
What did you roll first?
I didn't roll anything first.
Oh.
I haven't rolled yet.
Oh, you just dropped a die.
I
Okay.
dropped a die.
I got it. Sorry.
That
Now
was a
everything makes
success.
sense.
Can I count that?
No. Love you.
Ah, I still got the 8. Success.
Yay!
So yeah, you like reach into your pocket. You take a moment. You focus on the object. You manipulate yourself and reality around you in ways that are at once familiar, and yet different now because you are not connected to the all-powerful nature of reality. And then you pull out the guard's gun.
Cool. Well, I still have
Missing 4 bullets.
Well, I stuffed that in the waistband of my pants. I don't want to use it. I just don't want it used on me. Then I put Chad in a fireman's berry, and I'm hoofing it towards the gate. Well, I'm actually in the gate, so I'm going to push him outside of the complex. I assume that there's a car in the way, and then
You can actually, like, if you're thinking tactically about cover options that you have available, you can open the door, and you have just a few feet to the backside of the shack, which will keep you obscured from the street.
from this. Okay.
So, car, gate, your door's back here, so if you open up your door, you just kind of hop around in, like, an S shape, and you're behind the shack.
And then am I still inside the complex?
No.
Oh, no? Okay, well then I'll do that. Whatever the path of least resistance to outside of Ashford is where I want to put him, so he'll stop screaming.
Ashbrook.
Ashford.
Yes.
And then I'm going to go back to guns.
Okay, cool. How many strength? What is your strength rating?
My strength is 2. I do not have any human strength. I don't have the strength of my cover.
Roll me strength plus athletics. This is more a measure of how long it takes. Two successes. Alright, fairly quickly. Adrenaline's a wonderful thing. Like, you open the door, you hoist him up on your shoulders, and you get him outside, and you set him down.
Does he look like he's immediately better after leaving that area, or do I have to take him further?
He doesn't look like he's immediately better.
Okay. I was kind of hoping it was like a water situation. Now you're out of the water. You're not drowning anymore.
No. A lot of damage has already been done.
Oh, darn. Well,
I remember Brennan's breaking.
do I know where his getaway car is?
No.
No.
You did not share that information.
You don't even know he has a getaway car.
Yeah, that's what I'll say.
Hoping I could just sort of start walking in that direction after I got my guys out.
And then you head back for Jones. Cool.
Then we all kind of made our own getaway plans.
Or lack
They're
thereof.
so good at
They're
working
off.
together.
I just met them.
I know.
You dropped us into you dropped me into a Ronin situation.
I did.
and I responded appropriately.
You
No,
did
like-
that to all of us.
You know, legitimately speaking, I enjoy all of these little fuck-ups because when you guys get your shit together and actually start working like a group, like a true espionage group, you're gonna wreck house.
It's so much more fun to do it this way, though.
I know!
This way has better stories.
Tell me about it.
This one has better drama, not better stories.
I can tell you about the time that everything went exactly according to plan, or I can tell you about the time I accidentally shot all 3 of my team members in the face.
Which would you prefer?
Which one of those stories sounds more entertaining to you?
What did you get on your stamina plus resolve?
I forgot what I was supposed to roll, so I didn't roll it.
Okay, good. Roll it now.
I will spend a willpower on it.
Okay.
It's very important for me to survive.
Yes.
I like surviving.
I like being alive. I like being alive. I like being alive. I like being alive. I like being alive.
God machine book.
Hey!
I'm sorry. I need them for heralded into darkness. I mean nothing.
5 successes. You feel something as you're running through.
I feel alive.
No, actually,
No?
you feel like your nervous system just got shot.
Oh.
You stumble a little bit because things that aren't supposed to be twitching right now twitch. It's like, oh yeah, give me.
Damn you, fleshy bits! Why can't this body be made out of bone like my real one?
Very good question.
Time to find a necromancer!
Who could help me with that?
Weird.
She probably won't, but she could.
Soon, I will have an ephemeral body.
That's it. Okay. Alright. Actually, about midway through, you'll probably get out of here before it hits 4? But about midway through, just as you start feeling weird, you start, like, sweltering. Okay.
So now Russians are lining the sides in their towels.
Yeah.
They're worried about Russians. Oh, blood sweats. And you're like, get out of here!
Get the fuck out!
They're like, turn it up! And sweat the vodka out.
Yeah, you'll probably reach the entryway as soon as it hits 4. The floor is hot. You know where down is because down is hot.
Ooh.
Sweet. I want to go away from down.
It's very difficult.
Well, down is also typically not hot.
Yes. So you kind of like, you get your bearings on like your sense of self enough to recognize that down is hot, in fact.
Right. So I want to go away from down.
This isn't impossible, and I know your character can actually do a variety of things to do that. So, how exactly would you like to go about that, madam?
I like to hop.
Okay.
I've given up on trying to find the door.
Okay.
I am now hopping on the hot floor because it's hot.
Because it's hot until you run into something.
You should pop your wings out and try to fly into the ceiling like a Jumbo.
Aha! Alright, cool.
I am now jumping like a fucking rabbit on the hot floor.
Yes, gain a beat for resolving the condition.
What was the condition?
Lost.
Lost.
Loss can be resolved by giving up.
I figured out what was hot. I don't want hot.
You don't
Hot
want hot.
sucks. Go away.
You bump into a couple of things. Eventually, you actually manage to accomplish your goal of getting off the floor because you find a chair.
Perfect.
It's a very painful chair find.
Well,
With lots of loud noises, but that's okay. Right?
right.
You hop into the chair and down the chair. First, you sit in the chair and then you realize that doesn't actually help you.
You are free and clear.
Success!
You get to the gate. Sorry, wall. I keep calling it a gate. Jesus.
Because everyone else is going there.
You get to the wall. Your escape plan wall. Section 0 wall. Just phase through. You walk right through it. Walk another couple of blocks. Do you actually walk once you're outside, or do you start running when you're outside?
I never run.
Okay, cool.
Would you like to start running?
No.
Are you sure? You
I
can run now.
Do not run.
Walk?
You walk casually to your...
Only if I'm in the appropriate attire, which I'm not.
Yes. Correct, in fact, sir.
I would draw attention casually jogging in a cassock in the woods at night.
And you get to the car, and you turn it on. Turns on just fine, thank God. Actually, it doesn't. You like...
It gives me that worry.
It gives you that worry.
But it zhuzhed, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
So eventually I'll get it.
Second time you try it, it turns over. And you're like, oh, thank God.
Well,
Well,
stay out of my way!
You have 2 bodies. Where are you going? 2 unconscious bodies. You're behind the shack. Jonas isn't actually fully unconscious either, but he's not functional.
I'm going to call my assistant.
What is her name?
Your cell phone run on hand crank batteries?
Correct, madam.
I think mine stuff's the only stuff that was unaffected by the EMP.
Correct.
You whore.
And my phone broke.
Do you still take it apart as you're walking?
Oh, I took it apart before the EMP went off. The EMP is a happy icing on the cake for me.
Right?
Any potential electronics that survived the breaking of it are now gone.
Yes.
Well, her name
I
is-
might as well have thrown it in the trash can and set the thing on fire.
That is essentially what happened, except
Wrapped
for
it
the
in
fire.
aluminum foil and thermite.
Called it good.
Melted a hole in the center.